Hello. Today's video is a little bit different than usual. Instead of explaining what I'm doing in this Halloween DIY, I'm going to be telling you a true story of what I believe was my friend's ghost. And by the end of the video, you'll understand why I decided to make this specific project. So, a few years back, one of my best friends, Steve, passed away unexpectedly. He lived in Arizona, so I didn't see him often, but whenever I did, we still had a blast together, and we spoke often on the phone. The night that I found out that he had passed away, I was in my living room watching TV when I fell asleep on the couch. Between 11:30 and midnight, I woke up to the creepiest, weirdest feeling that somebody was standing near me, and I know that sounds ridiculous, but I'm telling you the truth, that's how I felt. And as I opened up my eyes from where I was laying, I could see my kitchen. All of a sudden, all the lights in the kitchen faded out to black. And I thought maybe it was my eyes adjusting, so I rubbed them and I laid there. And right after that, the lights slowly faded back on, and then all the way back out to black again. And then once again, they faded back up. So I got up, went out into the kitchen, and we have a fader out there. It's a sliding one on the light switch. I grabbed the fader and I faded it all the way to dim. And when I did, I realized that no matter how far down you pull it, it still can't go all the way to black. So that was impossible on its own. So I was extremely freaked out. Steve loved to mess with me, so in my head I just decided it was Steve playing one last prank on me and having a good laugh. So out loud, I laid back down on the couch and I said, "Steve, I love you, but you're freaking me the f*** out and you gotta go. See you on the other side, bud." I had been doing a lot of these plywood cutouts that I paint for this YouTube channel, and I had a plan to make a cutout of a laughing ghost like you can see I'm making right here and post it on this YouTube channel with the ghost story that I just told you. So I told my daughter my idea, and she told me that she thinks Steve is still haunting our house. Anyway, a couple weeks go by and I'm starting to realize I'm not gonna have time to do this laughing ghost, and I'm gonna have to do the whole Steve video next year. I let it go, I move on, and 2 nights ago I go downstairs and I get out the indoor decorations. Me, my wife, and my kids are putting them up in the house when my daughter comes out wearing an apron that I've never seen before, and I ask my wife, "Hey, where did we get that?" She goes, "I don't know where it came from." So my daughter says, "Maybe Steve gave it to us as a Halloween present." And I'm like, yeah, okay, maybe it was Steve, just joking around with her, playing. And not 10 seconds later, my son comes walking out right behind her holding up this. That's right, a laughing ghost. Not only is it a laughing ghost, it's one that I didn't even realize I had. I remember it from my childhood, but I had no clue it was even in that bucket. So with that, I decided I had to cut out this laughing ghost for my buddy Steve. And I'll be hanging it up at the Halloween party with all the decorations so my buddy can join us here at the party as the laughing ghost. Thanks so much for watching. Happy Halloween, and I'll see you in the next one.
Coming this October, 2 hikers lost.
Any of this look familiar? They're fucking trees, they all look familiar.
Will find themselves wishing
I think I see something.
they had never found. Blood Bar. One man with many secrets.
Hello? Anybody here?
Can I help you guys with something?
What's with the axe?
Oh, this? It's just out. What can I do for you?
We got lost hiking and we're looking for a phone. Can you help us out?
I don't know about no phone, but I can get you guys a beer if you'd like.
He's making a killing
There you go.
What happened? Did you cut your hand?
at your expense. Blood Bar. This one phone call
So do you know where we can find a phone?
will be there.
I don't have a fucking phone!
Last call. Blood Bar. Happy hour. It's ending early. Blood Bar.
No! 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 Damn you, Blood Bar!
Blood Bar. This October. You don't have to go home,
I told you I'd come back for you.
but you don't want to stay here. Blood Bar.